Vintage jewellery collectors and sellers are going to absolutely hate me for revealing what I'm about to reveal with you, but I'm going to share with you some tricks of how you too can source vintage jewellery without paying a fortune. Beautiful vintage pieces like this Scottish agate bracelet, which I scored for about $5 and is worth about $500. Yes, that's right, you can score beautiful pieces like this. Beautiful pendant found somewhere, and it'll be revealed soon how you can get these things. And this gorgeous one is actually worth around $360 and a rarer piece, and I only got it for $10. And then you can also source beautiful brooches like this and like this. So many treasures hiding out there, and so many people are making rookie mistakes. I'm Little Miss Eccentric, the vintage brooch queen, and I've been buying, collecting and reselling for the last few years. And now I'm going to help you, tell you the secrets, and this is why collectors and resellers are going to hate me, because I'm about to give out the gossip of how you too can hunt vintage jewellery down without paying overpriced items and making rookie mistakes like buying reproduction jewellery pretending to be vintage jewellery when in fact they really are not. So stay with me to the end of this video so you too can get on the vintage train and start collecting vintage jewellery without paying a fortune. So many are missing out on beautiful vintage items because they're not knowing what to look for, or they don't know what value they are, or they're using the wrong tools as well to help them determine the value as well, or to see if they're actually the real McCoy, so to speak. And this is why I created, after months and months in the making, a mini book, an ebook at that, so you can get it by digital download, how you too can collect vintage jewellery like a pro. And if you follow these tips and tricks, you're going to find out how you can do exactly what us buyers, collectors and resellers are all doing also. So whether you like to collect, whether you like to wear, or whether you want to get into the business like many of us are doing, because once you got the vintage bug, you've got the vintage bug. This ebook is for you. Now this mini ebook is full of some tricks, or as I said, it's mini, but you also have the option to buy the full version, 77 pages long, I think, from memory. And this is where all the tips and tricks, including gemstones, charts and everything, lays. And if you really want to know how to get your hands on this beautiful vintage jewellery, the link is below. Now I'm going to include the free mini link ebook, and that can also take you to the full version. There's a tab on the link on the ebook itself, but also I'll leave the full version link, because if you really are wanting to get into the vintage jewellery collecting or make it as a business, that's where you really want to be. So whether you buy or whether you just want the free version, I don't really care. All I know is I don't want to be like others. I want to share the secrets, because sometimes secrets just have to be told, especially ones like this. So if you want to start bargain hunting, here's the way to go. Click on the link below and the ebook and the secrets can soon be yours. And while you're at it, please be sure to watch next week's video, and it is going to be about Art Nouveau jewellery. Now if you saw last week's video, you saw that it was about Art Deco, and it was beautiful and breathtaking. But oh my goodness, the things I've found on this next video that you just don't want to miss it. Absolutely stunning. Mwah. Absolutely gorgeous. So you know what to do. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on many more vintage goodness and many more tips coming. And yeah, enjoy the vintage journey, and we'll see you next time, next week's video, Art Nouveau. And if you haven't seen the other one, jump back in video and watch that one as well. Take care everyone, bye! Vintage jewellery collectors and sellers are going to absolutely hate me for revealing what I'm about to reveal with you, but I'm going to share with you some tricks of how you too can source vintage jewellery